Yo, yo, yo. Um, let's see. Am I back here? Okay. I think I'm back, maybe. I don't know. Um, ta-da. Do. Copy link. Okay. Uh, my apologies. I don't know what that was about, but it was getting good. I don't know what was going on. Maybe it was the commercials. I don't know. Um, I appreciate y'all for still being here. Uh, it was the video probably quality was too good. Man, look, YouTube hates me, bro. Like, I need JYP to see this right now. I'm scared to even say names of agencies or anything before they might search their name and get me taken down. But I need like a fan meet. She needs to see this. In case she see this or anybody in Twice, I'm going through it right now to watch this woman's debut. Going through it. Like, supposed to start 2 hours ago. They shut me down when I finally got it. Again, shout out to TRC, the good fellas at TRC for helping me. Ace especially, man. Like, man, it's been a long time coming. So, uh, killing me good. We watched the MV. MV was fire. Very, very fire. I like the fact that they didn't do too much. They kind of let her shine, and kind of be her own person in the video. And they didn't do too much, because she's that dynamic of an artist and a performer. Yeah, I don't know what the issue was. Maybe it was the commercials, but like there was like no way for me to like maybe if I muted it, I don't know. Um, but yeah, I don't really know. Let me know what you think it was. If it was the video, because I'm trying to get through the rest of these songs and I would hate for it to shut down because commercials pop back up. Cause it might, but yeah, I want to get into more of the songs. We have her next song talking about it with 24K Golden. Um, Unexpected collab for me. I did see them take a picture with him before, and they said something about a special guest. So I guess I should have saw it coming, but don't really know much about 24K. I don't really know how. I don't really know how this is gonna mesh. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where this is gonna go. So let's just try it out and see what we have here.
Up in my face, up in my space. Life got me working for a clean slate. Life got me
Like,
working for a clean slate.
she's giving me some
Might lose
soul.
my mind until you come by, so we can be done with all this bright light. And everyone trying to know about our life. Cause I know, yeah, I know that we're rare and we ain't gonna happen twice. Talk about, we always gonna be the thing they talk about. It's way too loud, let them talk it out.
I like the
We
production.
always gonna be the thing they talk about. I don't think they know. Talking about it.
Oh yeah. Go back. Yeah.
We always gonna be the thing they talk about. I don't think they know. Talking about it. Talking about it. too magical.
Hold on, bro. I don't know about 24K. Shout out to him for collabing, but I have been, if you've been on this channel for a while, I have been disappointed before in a feature. I ain't gonna say the artist song that it was. It was one of my ultimate K artists, but his feature, I was not feeling the feature that he had on the song because he was killing it, and then the feature just did not do it. Right now, this is on point. Again, I don't know much about him. Please, please, please. Just please.
Could barely stay down on the low.
Please
up
deliver.
on our stage, when my kids so theatrical, and when the lights go down, we're putting on the real show.
I might like this a little bit more.
Talk about, we always gonna be the thing they talk about. It's way too loud. Let them talk it out. We always gonna be the
Back it up.
let them talk it out. We always gonna be the thing they talk about. I don't think they know. Talking about it. Talking about it.
Talking about it like they produced the album.
Talking about it.
Oh, please come through
I'm
and
still the
feature.
one who's in control. 24.
I said there's nothing left to talk about. 'Cause you're here, so who cares what they talking about? It's unfair that we can't be ourselves together. Run away, let's leave the pressure. You all I need forever. Brand new me, moving too fast. 2023, I'm in a new bag. Okay. They cover denims with the good rap. And if
Okay.
they talking, give us something to look at. Damn, round short, where my roof at? Ain't no way for you and me to sneak back.
That's what I was hoping they did. I was hoping they brought back in the duet. The duet. That is really what I like when they do the Western. This is how I know that it's a good collab. When the Western artist and the Western artist and the K-pop artist or whatever, when they can duo the voices, that every time that happens, the track is fire. When we get the bad collabs, it's when it's like they just mash the voices together in separate verses and then that's it. When you can intertwine the voices throughout, it's like you really know that these two artists are a good match, vibe and energy wise. He's giving me very chill vibes, but I'm feeling everything he's talking about. He's not doing too much. This is the thing. When the song is already good, you ain't gotta do too much, bro. Just you ain't gotta carry. Jihyo got that cover. He's on point. He's on point, and he's carrying his weight. He's carrying his weight. Like I said, I like the duo. Let's go back. I like the duo voice. I was so nervous about that, but I'm feeling his voice. Let me give him his credit. No, it's not Soulja Boy. That's not the feature I'm talking about.
You're here, so who cares what they talking about? It's
I like how they got her in the
that we
background
can't
too.
be ourselves together. Run away, let's leave the pressure. You all I need forever. Brand new me, moving too fast. 2023, I'm in a new bag. Undercover denims with the good rap. And if they talking, give us something to look at. Damn, round short, where my roof at?
Hey.
Ain't no way for you and me to sneak past. Chung damn dong, blowing real cash. And I got Jihyo with me, better not talk bad.
Hey, you better
They
put her
talking, give
name
us
in
something
the
to look at.
verse. Come on, man. Come on, man. I love that. I
Can't
love when
be
they do
ourselves
that.
together. Run
Like,
away,
it's
let's
giving
leave
me
the
real-
pressure. You all I
real
need forever.
camaraderie
Brand new
of
me,
artists.
moving too fast. 2023, I'm in a new bag. Undercover denims with the good rap. And if they talking, give us something to look at. Damn, round short, where my roof at? Ain't no way for you and me to sneak past. Chung damn dong, blowing real cash. And I got Jihyo with me, better not talk bad.
Come on, man.
Talking about it. Talking about it.
Love what you want to talk about. That's my favorite album. Oh, I like when they do that. They kind of mellow you off.
Talking about it. I'm still the one who's in control.
Bro, Come on, man. Come on, man. That was talking about it. Bob. Bob, that's very universal for me. And that was one of the things that I was not sure about because with Nyan's not to keep going back to Nyan, but that was my first experience with a twice solo situation. Her album was very left field for me because I didn't expect her to go so global with her sound. Um, and I think that's what really made that album very good. Jihyo's album is giving me vibes already that it's gonna be very a little bit of this part of the world, a little bit of this part of the world, a little bit of this part of the world. Like in terms of like, I just feel like it's really gonna show us her versatility as an artist. This is about it's something that I don't need a second listen to. Like I already know. I kind of want to hear Killing Me Good again. Even though I like the first listen, I kind of want to hear it again. But this was like first listen, download, daily basis. Like that was something right there. Shout out to 24K. I was not familiar with you, but he did his thing. He did his thing. Let's move on to this next one. Hold on. Man, bro. Like, I don't want to get taken down, bro. Maybe if I mute the sound. I don't know. We'll try to mute the sound because like I can't even like or like click on another screen or something. I don't know. Cause I'm not about to let myself get taken down every single time. Like
I just can't leave you alone.
okay. So we have Closer. I know that she has a live stage for this. Now, y'all know the stylist in me. Her styling for this live stage, but this one of the best of the year. With the Assassin's Creed Princess Leia Tomb Raider look with the skirt down the middle and the leg, the thigh out on both sides. Super fire with the hoodie on. Crazy fire. I saw a TikTok like video of that and I muted it, but the look was crazy, sickening. Heard a lot of good things about this. A lot of people were telling me that this was their favorite off the album, so let's check this out.
I just can't leave you alone. Can we get even closer, babe?
Jiggy
Get
Mob.
closer. I know
Hey, late
you
is better than
won't.
nothing.
You just met me.
I've had a lot of issues, so you haven't missed much.
우리 서로 당긴 gravity.
Ooh, the whisper tone.
아무 말조차 없어도 이미 It's telepathy. 착각하게 만드는 거죠. 운명 아니까라면 설명해봐 내게 떨려오는 숨결이 말해 I could be wrong 뻔하게 보내온 너의 신호 Baby me too I could be wrong 뻔모두 준비가 된 것 같고 Baby me too I just can't leave you alone Can we get even closer, babe? Get closer.
Here we get it, so hey, how she drops that tone, bro. I was already kind of getting low there. That's why I feel like I wasn't really saying much. She's giving me dance hall vibes here. I don't just like dance music, islandy vibes. But then her voice is very conversational. She's like I said, I feel like the guess at the beginning was very much what it's gonna give. It's gonna be very much a little of everything. She's giving me this is I can't wait to watch the live stage for this, or I hope she has a performance video or something because this was fire. This was fire. Just sing over the ads. They might double block me for that, for how bad it is. Mima, the color, that color matched her a lot. Yeah, she's very good in like earth
Can we
tones.
get even
Earth tone
closer,
thing.
babe?
But Jihyo is amazing, especially with the tan skin. I love how she's wearing her natural skin tone. I think this really fits her as this song right here. The background harmonies.
Tell me where this is heading. 가부튼 발걸음을 너에게로 불고 집어든 the light on. I could be wrong, but 내게 보내온 너의 신호. Baby 미쳐. I could be wrong, but 모두 준비가 된 것 같고. Baby 미쳐.
Yeah, this is it. I love a good lie. I love a good lie, la 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 la. Come on, Jihyo.
Get closer.
Oh, that's how I know that was a good song. I didn't even think it was going to be over. Wow. Okay. Let's switch this up. Maybe if I mute this.
Meet Grammarly Go, your go-to solution for getting quality work done quickly.
Skip that. I'm over here stressing every single time that I have to. Sorry, I got y'all pulled up live wise on my screen, but fire, Closer was fire. I think that that gave me that islandy vibe, dance music vibe. You could play that, chill at the party. That really, to me, really fits her. That gives me that mature dancing aesthetic, seduction aesthetic that I get from Jihyo, especially in this era. I feel like they're, just the skin, they're really pushing her grown woman era. And I love that because I think that she exudes that energy already. I love how Twice has grown up in their sound, how they're perceived, stuff like that. I think that's very hard to do especially in industry like K-pop, where you're seen as a child pretty much, and it's hard to grow your sound, your aesthetic, your look. I think a lot of groups wash out because they don't grow and mature at a good fashion and a timely fashion. And I think Twice is one of the best from debut to now, really seeing their earlier stuff to now, to really growing themselves into grown women. And like I said before, the industry needs more grown idols, but definitely more grown women. The music industry is always going to debut these younger idols, but you need to offset the youth with grown sounds. And I think that, a lot of these groups, the Red Velvets, the Twice, the Blackpink, you really need these grown woman idols that have high status to be around, because, like I said, it offsets the younger groups and really gives you a variety of sounds. I think Closer, I can tell by what I've seen stage-wise, that is probably so far her most signature sound, even though it's just one of the B-sides. But let's try this. Let's try Wishing on You. I feel like this is gonna be like a full album download for me.
여전히 네가 더 떠올라 여지없이 우릴 상상하다 보니 이미 어느새 너는 지울 수 없이 스며들어 깊이 I want you to be my every distraction, baby.
She's killing this whisper tone. She's going right from Closer to this, that whisper tone. She's killing that.
To be my every distraction.
So this is just gonna be a better song every song. Is that what's going on here? Because y'all didn't tell me. Y'all didn't tell me it was gonna get better with every song. You know, some albums, it's the title track and then one B-side, and then it's kind of like you kind of gotta pick and choose from there. This is bop. This is like lowercase bop, then capital bop, then bop with an exclamation mark, then bop with all the exclamation marks. Like, we are literally rising every song, bro. Go back. We 50 seconds in. We're going to watch them 50 seconds again. Go back. Come on, man. Again, bro. Like, the fanboying and everything, bro. Like, the woman is gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Don't ever get that confused. But the artistry, the lyrics, the writing ability, the production ability, the woman is, I've always felt like I wanted her to show her artistry because she was too good of a performer to not show what she could do on her own. No disrespect to Twice as a group, they're one of the greatest. But when you have a talent like this, it needs to be shown off. And I love when it's the same way I felt about Sugi's solo. I really love that the production is matching her. It's not like it was made for somebody else and she's conforming to it. No, the production has conformed to her. Like, bro, for her to be the level of performer that she is with this level of actual music, some people overshadow their music making with performance. The woman has both. She has both. If Park Jihyo is not one of your top performing idols in the industry, something is wrong. Take all the bias out. Take all the bias out. We're just talking about just, come on, man. It doesn't sound as a debut solo. It sounds mature. I agree. That's that 10 years of training, man. She sounds so confident. How they keep changing the cadence of what she's singing. I might need to listen to this whole album again just to get a favorite song. And the lyrics are like, they mean something. like a Mariah Carey, an old Mariah Carey song. Go to the next song.
There's nothing more
Okay, hold on, y'all.
powerful than you making your thing happen, doing business on your.
So that was wait, did I click on Wishing on You again? That's Wishing on You. Super Bop at You Alright. That's a jam. She's giving us the full package. Again, I've always appreciated her performance ability, but I like that the production is meeting her at the top. And she's not having to dumb herself down for the production or also speed herself up to catch up to the production. I feel like it's tailored very well from her. I feel like we're even seeing sides to her that we might not have expected. But her voice is so, like I said, unmistakable. She almost has this like nasally, soulful voice, especially when she's singing in English. And I like that we're seeing how she can sound in different avenues. Like I said, you get a Closer, that's more of like a dance type song. Then you've got a Wishing on You, which is that love, poppy R&B. Like I said, it's giving me Ariana Grande and Mariah Carey. Like that's the type of song, type of vibe that's giving me, which is plausible because those two have always, Ariana Grande has always given that Mariah Carey-ish vibe. So, I feel like that's why those two popped into my head. I think I'm gonna struggle finding a favorite song here. I think this is Haze. Not too familiar with her. I have heard of her. She's been on my docket to check out for quite some time. I've just been going through a lot of busyness. But once my schedule gets settled, she's definitely an artist that I wanted to check out. I've had a lot of y'all request her. So this would be a good kind of introduction to her. Let's check it out.
Don't wanna go back with John. 잔인한 말들이 입 밖으로 꺼내져 요동치는 마음과 눈이 너 마주쳐 떨어진 눈물의 의미 is over.
The emotion, the like, it's just, y'all know what I'm talking about. The way she's like sliding the notes out of her mouth is just like very like emotionally driven, like distress singing almost, and you really are getting the energy that, like I said, it has that love, like it has that love angst to it, like youthful angst, heartbroken, but it has a maturity to it that I think is, again, so important in K-pop. I think we're not getting a lot of that in the K-pop side. We're getting that in K-R&B. We're not getting that a lot in K-pop. So I feel like songs like these are very important.
마지막으로 건넨 이별의 인사들에 그 느꼈던 그 어깨 말았던 사랑에 나쁜 나의 눈물은 미안한 뿐이라서 Don't wanna go back, go back, go back 아픔만 주기 싫어 미뤄도 Don't wanna go back 나에겐 참 특별했던 넌 궁금해 하지만 이젠 사라져버린 romance Oh baby we can turn back Round the right track I don't wanna go back I wanna 너를 웃게 해줄 someone else 이 마음은 건 너와 나의 끝 the end Oh baby we can turn back Round the right track I don't wanna go back
of her notes in this album, like the way she's ending her sentences off is so like like it's just such a beautiful cadence that she's giving us. So beautiful.
Oh baby we can turn back Round the right track
추억 속으로 다시 걸어 돌아오기에는 먼 곳으로
Voice. Hold on. Voice.
충분히 늦은 건 너와 나의 끝이엔 Oh, I don't wanna go back 저벅 이제는 서로의 추억 속으로 다시 걸어 돌아오기에는 먼 곳으로
I love how their voices contrast.
충분히 늦었지만 이제라도 잘가 길을 잃은 별 나는 우주 속의 먼지 도대체 사람들이 말하는 사랑이 뭔지 빈 거리 위의 약속들 너와 날 기다리며 덩그러니 천천히 지금 내 두부를 스친 저 바람에서 어제와 같은 향이 느껴져도 난 모른 척해 네가 떠나가도 Don't wanna go back 나에겐 참 특별했던 넌 하지만 이젠 사라져버린 from
Her voice, Haze. I think am I pronouncing that right? Let me know in the comment. Let me know in the chat. She has a very soothing voice. Jihyo's voice is more in your face soothing, almost, if that makes sense. Like, she can be soothing, but she's more emotionally driven. Haze is very soothing, very airy, very like light in comparison. So I like how they threw that in there. It kind of gave you that breather from Jihyo's voice, and then also, like, I don't know, it makes you appreciate it when it comes back in. But she had a great part. She had a great part.
Oh baby we can turn back run away track I don't wanna go back
I like how they keep intertwining the vocals.
Oh baby we can turn back run away track I don't wanna go back 원해 너를 웃게 해줄 someone else 이 마음은 건 너와 나의 끝이엔 Oh baby we can turn back run away track I don't wanna go back 야속하게도 I don't wanna go back 하지만 이젠 못할 거야 사랑했던 나를 만나게 되었죠 비로소 찾은 온전한 나의 모습 But I don't wanna go back yeah Don't wanna go back 나에겐 참 특별했던 넌 하지만 이젠
Come on, man. Come on, man.
모습 But I don't wanna go back yeah Don't wanna go back 나에겐 참 특별했던 넌 하지만 이젠 사라져버린 promise Oh baby we can turn back run away track I don't wanna go back 원해 너를 웃게 해줄 someone else 이 마음은 건 너와 나의 끝이엔 Oh baby we can turn back run away track I don't wanna go back
Come on, Jihyo, you better sing.
Don't wanna go back with you Don't wanna go back with you Don't wanna go back with you Don't wanna go back
She's singing like she had 5 divorces,
Don't
bro.
wanna go back Don't wanna go back with you
Yeah, she got in the singing bag with this one. Yeah. What's the outro too? Yeah, she sang that like she had 5 divorces, 6 ex-husbands, ex-partners, whatever you want. She sang that like it was some heartbreak she dealt with before. Okay, so we won't do the intro. Boom, boom, boom. So what we got? Room and then Nightmare, because my stuff is getting low. So let's click onto that next one. Hopefully it goes back. Boom. Okay, so now we're on Room. Yeah, let's jump into it. Because my volume is super low. But that was Super Bop. Haze, great introduction to her. She did her thing. I like how the features are really complementing each other. You know, it's not just for clout.
여행을 떠날 거야 머나먼 세상 끝까지 굳게 잠근 방을 뚫고 수십
I like it, but it's something not clicking for me like the other ones. I'm trying to catch it.
나를 찾아 떠나고파 아픈 기억을 딛고 다시 올라가 I'm going my own way I'm going my own way 두개 잡은 맘이 미끄러질 뻔해 이 방을 아무로만 곁들일래 이 길을 끝에 왜 다시 이 방이야 있는 힘껏 뛰어봐도 같은 자리야 너와 그만한 흔적들 아직은 다 치우지 못했나 봐 What can I do What can I do
I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with this. I just think that everything else was such a bang that this is like a lighter situation. And so it's kind of, I don't want to say brought me down, but it's almost kind of mellowed me out. So I'm trying to catch that that oomph that I was getting from the rest of the album. But I feel like this will be a blow. This is more clean to the point
I'm not coming back to this room Coming back to this room 그대로 I'm not coming back to this room To this room Not coming back, coming back. Not coming back, coming back. Not coming back, coming back to this room. Not coming back, coming back. Not coming back, coming back. Not coming back, coming back to this room.
Okay. Let me click on the next one.
Build brand love with Shopify, the commerce platform designed for entrepreneurs.
Let's click that. Yeah, right now I think that might be my least favorite song, but there's nothing wrong with it. I just think that it was just a more simpler vibe than the rest of the album, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it was I think that's very much a grower because it's very easy to listen to. It just wasn't as captivating as the rest. You know what I mean? I feel like on its own, it would have been like very solid. But I think just when you put it with the heavy hitters that I've gone through to get to that one, where it was kind of like a drop down. So we've got the last song here. We've got Nightmare. So let's check it out because my computer is super low and I kind of want to talk a little bit at the end. So let's check this out. Right now though, like that's not even a miss for me. It's just like not, everything else was like here, everything. And it's like almost the album was getting better and better every song. And then that kind of dropped down a little bit, but again, it wasn't bad or anything. It just kind of killed the streak of crazy. K-Born reacts, man, wishing on you has me going crazy. Currently an 11 out of 10 for me. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to pick a favorite song. Her voice is very soulful, super soulful. She's singing, she's doing her thing. Again, she has like half heart-wrenching voice, but then she also has this very seductive in love vibe as well. They're playing with that combination very well.
매일 번쩍하는 괴로움 거대한 악몽으로 나오는 널 집어삼켜걷던 내게 이 밤 영원한 nightmare 속에 모두 잠든 밤 비로소 돌고는 묘함이 닫힌 퍼진
It's been a long time coming.
이 밤 영원한 nightmare 속에 모두 잠든 밤 비로소 돌고는 묘함이 닫힌 깊어진 night 빠르게 뛰어서 hurry roll 다친 맘 그대로 just for you 미동 없는 발버둥 just for you 미동 없는 발버둥에 흔들리는 두 동공이 날 미쳐 날뛰게 해 I don't want you to wake up 이대로 all night and day 점점 커지는 heartbeat 더욱더 조여 꼼짝 못하게 해 널 지치는 heartbeat 더욱더 조여 꼼짝 못하게 해널 집어삼켜거든 내게 이 밤 영원한 nightmare 속에 기억해봤자 한 개뿐인 drug 고요함이 곁든 짙어진 fog 빠르게 뛰어서 hurry run away from me
Again, it's not really my favorite, but the production is undeniable. I feel like it's more specific on the song. Bro, she is singing, bro.
I cannot do. I'm your nightmare. I'm your nightmare.
I feel like this is more of a performance song. This one was crazy during the tour, so she performed this. Yeah, I feel like this is a very good performance song. You gotta have those. So that was Jihyo, Nightmare. I'm definitely gonna have to listen to the album again. I feel like Wishing on You might be my early favorite, followed by Talking About It and Closer. I think all of them was fire. Room is gonna have to grow on me. Nightmare might have to grow on me a little bit. But yeah, I kind of want to. Does she have a dance practice? Oh, or of course she does.
I have a surprise for you.
I have a surprise for you.
What?
Let me just put the volume down or something. I don't know. Maybe I don't know off of it. I'm nervous now. I ain't trying to do nothing wrong. I ain't trying to do nothing wrong after they killed my last stream. But I might watch this choreography video actually. Cause I thought I was gonna run out of battery, but I have enough left. So let's watch the choreography video because I want to hear and see Killing Me Good in its glory. It might change my order of songs. But this is definitely gonna be the last. This is gonna be the last video that we look at in this stream because it's like I said, it's been very taxing to watch this. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Okay, backup dancers.
Something that I can't deny. 처음이 봤던 그 순간 몸이 느끼는 뭔가. Something that I can't explain. 하지만 너무 특별해. 눈이
Body
감각이 몸이 떠오르는 시간 내 안에.
She's another idol that she has the level of performance where even if she's with trained dancers, she's gonna stand out. There's a lot of idols that I feel like their backup dancers can not overshine them, but take attention away from them. And if Jihyo is on that stage, she's garnering attention. She's garnering attention, and I like the choreography so far.
들리는 소리만 듣고 그대로 따라갈래. I'm losing all my senses. You're taking me to places, and you know that I can say yes. Kill me, good, good, good. You're the things I never knew that I could. 네가 만들어주는 내게 쉽지않아 생각이 나. 난 모습에 내가 놀라. You're killing me, good.
She knows she fine. I like that. I like that step in the video.
You're making me 너보다 날 더 잘 아는 거야. Oh, you keep on making me say all night, all night. Don't stop, 불타는 말 끝없이 내 귀에 속삭이지. Take me so high.
I like that it's not just I like that it's not just like just popular movies. It's not just popular movies. It's like stuff it's choreography that's fitting her as a performer. I feel like, you know, I feel like it's really letting her, like, people just think like, oh, you can dance, give the artist any type of choreo. Like, everyone has different trainings and different you know, I don't know, everyone leans differently. I feel like, just in anything, it's people have slight differences. All professionals have slight differences, and I feel like the choreography, the production, everything is tailored to her, and that's when you get a very quality album and body of work. I feel like everything is definitely tailored to her. She's very like tasteful, seductive. She does not have to do a lot to set that vibe. This woman, she's gonna perform. Is JYP gonna close the gyms? Is JYP gonna close the gyms at some point? I just want them to close the gyms, cause just close the gyms, bro. Hold on. This woman done muted. She done muted my volume. How? Hold Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Great album. So that was Jihyo with the Killing Me Good choreography video. Yeah, again, great album. I see they have a reaction video to it. Who is that? Dayan, Sana, and Mina. I'm gonna watch that later. But she's such a performer. And again, it's one of those things where I was very nervous about this because I didn't know where she was gonna go. I felt like she was gonna give us that mature vibe and energy, because that's what she gives off, is what she really fits. But I think that she tapped into a bunch of energies here. Like I said, Closer is more of that dance party music vibe, but in that chill kind of manner. You know, I think that Feeling Me Good is gonna continue to get better with every listen. I think it's one of those types of songs, a really good title track. A lot of times I tend to bypass the title tracks and really like the B-sides and a lot of stuff, but I feel like they really threw a very quality title track. They didn't just throw a bunch of bells and whistles at you. They really tailored it and went quality over quantity, so to speak. Um, but yeah, I think that "Wishing for You," I think it was. I think that's gonna be my favorite song. Um, and talking about it. She just the features did their thing. Shout out to 24K and Haze. They did their thing. Um, and I don't have anything bad to say. I think like out of all those songs, to have one song where it kind of really a one and a half, or where it really I didn't really get going in the song, but the rest of them were just slap, 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 slap. Like that is very top tier, because there's albums nowadays that we're getting and like half of it is like just throwaway stuff. Um Again, super happy and proud for her. Someone her level of she's one of those idols you never see her on stage look like she doesn't want to be there. And I think that is the epitome of performance. I've talked about this the other day. Just like even just getting up, going to work and stuff like that. I have a lot of respect for that because I've been in avenues and industries where, and I am now, like where you don't, I think the average person can relate to it. There's probably days she does not want to be there. She's tired. There's a lot going on. She might be in the media for this or that or whatever. And she still, every time that camera turns on, she always looks like she's having the time of her life. And I think that that just gives so much. That has to be celebrated. That just has to be celebrated, because just because someone's a professional and a performer, they're still a human. And I think that she has a superhuman ability to really possess positive energy and performance at all times, and that's so hard to do. So hard to do. So very happy that I could finally get this to work. I plan to try to keep doing streams like this in the future. And again, my goal is to try to get opportunities for people to like request what they want to hear, and stuff like that, to give maybe smaller groups and smaller idols a chance to be heard, outside of my typical reactions. But yeah, very excited to be able to do this for the first time for an idol that I really, really respect. And one of my alts, you know what I'm saying? Jihyo she's one of the top for me, in all facets. So very, very much so happy with this. I can't wait to listen to it again and really get it, really, take it in and stuff like that. And yeah, I appreciate all of y'all for being on the stream and being patient with me through all of this. Again, shout out to TRC. The good fellas at TRC. They really helped me troubleshoot my situation, and helped me out a lot. And I hope I can bring this type of stuff to you all more consistently, again, with my schedule becoming more consistent, and trying to, since I'm going live with you all anyway on my off days, kind of doing something like this to maybe watch and listen to some music at the same time. So much love, much respect. And no, the tech issues, Nicholas, the tech issues definitely did not take away from my enjoyment. I really appreciated it. I really just felt bad for you all, if anything, just because it may have taken away from y'all enjoyment. I hope it didn't take away from y'all enjoyment and being here with me. But again, much love, much respect to Jihyo, much appreciation for what she's brought to the table, and shout out.